called out. Oh my god, just shut up.
Oh, Adriel, Adriel, why must I school you? Anywho, first off, great job. Kudos to you for allowing your 9-year-old daughter to watch your live and read all the disgusting comments that were coming up on the screen. Kudos. And then your daughter even pointed out or said to the chat, I'm going to watch the chat. I'm going to read the chat. No response from you. Who would have thought? You keep shocking me. Few things really bothered me about the part that I saw. Number one, you got up to pick up the banana bread and you said, oh, it's 11:11. Now, I know you don't see her all that much, so you kind of want to let her, rule the roost, so to speak, and whatnot, but 11:11? Why doesn't she have a bedtime? Why is she not already in bed at 9 o'clock, at 9 years old? Number one. And number two, good way to teach her respect, allowing her to tell the chat, just shut up, and all the other things she said. I don't blame her. I blame you. Number three, you state that no one has custody of her. That's a good thing to tell your child. And then she argues and says, well, no, Dad has custody of me. No, he doesn't. We've never been to custody court, so no one has custody of you. Good thing to put on your daughter's mind. Kudos. Hold on a second, though. I want to show you something. Pause to read, because I know you have a hard time understanding laws and whatnot, Adriel, but if neither parent goes to court for custody, the courts typically consider the parent who is considered the primary caregiver to have custody, meaning the parent who has been primarily responsible for the child's day-to-day care, hence her daddy. Although this can vary depending on state laws and the specific circumstances, in most cases, the court will aim to decide what's in the best interest of the child. So let me sum that up for you, because you said, well, technically, if I wanted to keep you, I could. Well, yes, you probably could, because there is no said court order. But all it would take would be him to go down to that court and file an ex parte and say, hey, look, I let her go for the weekend. She hasn't returned. She's enrolled in school here. She lives here. She's been here for all these amount of years. I've had her. And I guarantee you that child would be returned to him like that. And the other thing that stands out to me is you just make yourself look so unbelievably clueless. I mean, so much comes to mind, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get this one taken down. You brag, or you boast, I should say, about how, no one's been to court. There's no court, so technically I could keep you. So basically, what you're saying is, you don't want her. She's 9 years old. In most courts, I know in my courts in New Hampshire, the child has to be 14. 12 or 14. It's been a while. Before they have a say in where they live. And yes, you're allowing her to choose. And frankly, she's better off there, so I hope you never argue it. But the point is, it just shows that you don't care. You don't care. And what's really, really concerning to me is that your daughter, just like your other two, is going to have no memories whatsoever of being with her mother where the fucking phone is not plastered in her face. You allowing your daughter to sit there while you're on live and allowing her to read the chat when you know you get tons of hate. Shame on you. Absolutely shameful. And it's shameful to me that you can't do anything with her and give her good quality memories without a fucking phone and people on your life just so you can earn money. That is sad. That is not being a mother whatsoever. I said what I said. I own it. You're a shitty ass mother.